It was a quiet morning in the small town of Cedarville. Birds chirped, the sun had barely risen, and most residents were still in bed. But one unassuming package sitting on a front porch would change everything. At first, it looked like any ordinary delivery, brown cardboard, neatly taped, with no return address. Yet there was something off, something that made the mailman pause, and later made the police rush in. What lay inside this package would set off a chain of events that no one could have anticipated. Stay with us as we uncover the shocking story behind the package that sparked a nationwide manhunt. Before we dive in, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. What would you do if you found a mysterious package on your doorstep? The package didn't stay unnoticed for long. The homeowner, a retired teacher named John, opened the door to retrieve it. A strange odor seeped from the box, and inside he found something he couldn't believe. Panic gripped him as he realized this was no ordinary delivery. He called 911 immediately. Within minutes, the Cedarville Police Department arrived, sealing off the street and beginning their investigation. News spread quickly. Was this a harmless prank or something far more sinister? Detectives carefully examined the package, wearing gloves and masks. Inside, there were clues, fragments of papers, strange markings, and something that hinted at a deliberate plan. Authorities knew they were dealing with someone methodical. The town buzzed with fear. Social media exploded with speculation, photos of the cordoned street, and rumors of potential danger. The local news called it a mysterious terror, and the small community felt the grip of panic tighten. Comment below, what would your first instinct be if you were a detective on this case? The clues were puzzling. An address on a torn label led to another state, and CCTV footage revealed a suspicious figure dropping off packages in other towns. What began as a local scare quickly became a multi-state investigation. Authorities coordinated with federal agencies. The FBI stepped in, turning a small-town alarm into a nationwide manhunt. Every lead seemed to point to someone elusive, someone always one step ahead. As news outlets broadcast the story, the public became both anxious and fascinated. People shared theories online. Was this a terrorist plot, a revenge scheme, or a dangerous prank? Local schools went on alert, businesses increased security, and the story dominated headlines. Detectives faced intense pressure. They had to solve the case quickly before panic spiraled further. If you think you could help solve a case like this, write your theory in the comments. Weeks into the investigation, detectives discovered a fingerprint on one of the packages. It matched a suspect in a prior minor offense. Suddenly, the investigation gained traction. Authorities traced digital footprints, emails, shipping logs, and surveillance footage. Every discovery brought new questions. Was this a lone perpetrator or part of a bigger network? The suspense intensified as the investigation stretched across city lines. With leads pointing in multiple directions, law enforcement launched a full-scale manhunt. Helicopters flew overhead, roadblocks appeared, and checkpoints monitored highways. Citizens were warned to remain alert. Every call tip, every piece of information could be the key to apprehending the suspect. The tension was palpable as the story gripped the nation. Hit the like button if you're on the edge of your seat, and share this video to see if your friends can guess what happens next. After tireless work, authorities finally cornered the suspect in a remote warehouse. The arrest was dramatic, lights flashing, sirens blaring, and officers cautiously moving in. The suspect was taken into custody without incident, but the questions lingered. What was their motive? How many packages were involved? And had the suspect acted alone? The manhunt that started with one package had come to a tense, suspenseful conclusion. In the aftermath, Cedarville returned to a sense of normalcy, but the story remained a cautionary tale. One package had ignited fear, suspicion, and an intense law enforcement effort across multiple states. It reminded everyone of the importance of vigilance, reporting suspicious activity, and the dedication of those who protect communities. The package that started a manhunt will be remembered as a case that tested a town, a nation, and the resolve of law enforcement. Every detail mattered, and every decision counted. What do you think drove the suspect to act? Share your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more suspenseful, dramatized true crime stories from across the USA. Stay vigilant and stay curious.